Hello, beautiful creatures. Welcome to my channel. I am Aradia, the Witch of Dark Light, and I hope you all are doing well. I wanted to this is going to be a quick video, I think. I wanted to just share my thoughts on a question that was asked over on TikTok. And I will try to remember to put the link to that TikTok video in the description of this video. But I thought that was a very interesting question, and it's one that I think a lot of people have in that situation. So the question was, before I continue, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If this is your first time here, dropping by. I just nowadays drop in when I have the time. My hope is to have a scheduled video going out once a week, but what you will find here is all things witchy and occult, spirituality, and beyond. So let me start by explaining and then asking the question. And this is, in a nutshell, what this woman was talking about before she asked the question. So she was brought up in, I don't know how long she was in Christianity, but I want to share my thoughts because so many people were brought up in Christianity and in religions that they were indoctrinated in because of their family. They were raised up in it. So she was in Christianity, and while she was in Christianity, she expressed that they taught her how to conquer Satan and the tools to do that within Christianity. So she is no longer a Christian and out of Christianity. And her question is, and I'm not sure if she mentioned how long she's been out of Christianity. But her question is, do you still have to protect yourself or do those things to protect yourself from Satan? Now, I would like to answer this because that's a big question, right? First, if you have been in a religion, whatever it is, within the realms of spirituality, and you have been in this, and so what happens is, especially if you're one of us that have been in it since you were young, so for many years, you have been indoctrinated with that system. Your brain is wired to think this way. So you may, in my experience, is full of fear because it's like, you will go to hell if you do this, you will go to hell if you do this, so many things. And your brain is wired this way. So now, when you're out of Christianity or whatever said religion that may be, you have to think about, now I have to rewire because my thought process is based on, and my perspective to things is based on how I was raised in Christianity. So now you have to undo so that you can come out of fear. So when you're asking that question, is that question asked as a Christian, but you are no longer a Christian? So you're asking something that you have been taught in Christianity. You're asking this question based on that. So you want to think about that first. Like, wait a minute, why am I fearful of this? Because this is the way I was brought up. Is this an actual fact? Is this a thing? Do I believe this anymore? You have to ask yourself those things. And you also have to ask yourself, who is Satan? because many people believe Satan is a Christian construct, a Christian idea. Some people believe this is just an archetype. Some people believe that Satan is Satan. So that's the next thing you want to ask yourself. What is your thought processes on who Satan is? And again, is this based on your understanding within the realms of Christianity? The next thing, once you figure out, all of this, then you're asking, do you need to protect yourself? How do you protect yourself from Satan? Protection in general is a thing that across the board in every area of your life is something that should be implemented. It should be a proactive thing. And what do I mean by that? Protection is all up in the mundane. Protection is you wanting to take your vitamins to build up your immune system so that it can protect from any foreign substances in your body, protect you from getting a cold. You want to protect your skin from bacteria, so you wash yourself, you cleanse yourself. You want to protect your state of mind, your well-being, so you relax. You spend time doing things that you love to just decompress from whatever your day was that overwhelmed you. So you see, just right there alone, those simple things are acts of you protecting yourself. Next, there are humans in this world that no matter what you're doing, because even if you're not in Christianity anymore and you're not worshiping any deities, and you're not within any religion, or you're just living your life, there are humans that will hate you for no reason at all from you. So this energy unknowingly can be sent to you, and you not even know why. And then you have those people that are jealous of you. And this is where the evil eye begins to come into play. And that energy, negative energy, is directed at you, causing things to affect you negatively in your life. So these are things that you didn't even get to Satan to know that you have to protect yourself. So now let's get to Satan. So Satan in Christianity is this evil, this thing that causes you to commit evil acts. Let's just think about this as an archetype within Christianity. You want to protect yourself from all things evil. And this is just starting with all of those things that I just mentioned. So when you want to think within the realms of spirituality, because even though you may not be in any religion, this is a question that's based on spirituality. So you want to, when you're cleaning your home, actively set that intention to clean your home. You're wiping the dust and dirt away. I cleanse away all negative energy, all things that do not belong, all things that weigh me down, all things that block me. I clear this space. These are the things that you have to do regardless. So if there is an attack from Satan, you are already prepared. Now, there are some things that are specifically sent your way with intention within the realms of spirituality. Now, this is when you have to go a step further. But before you get to that, those things that are sent your way intentionally may not be so easy to get through your already created barrier. So within all of these things that I mentioned, your state of being and well-being is key to one of the things that creates this shield or protection around you, because when you're in a healthy state of mind, it raises your vibration, and your vibrations, emanate from out your body, creating this field of this energy that is difficult for things to pierce through. So raising your vibration by having a healthy state of mind, by making sure your mind, body, and soul is taken care of. So these are simple things. You don't have to be a witch. You don't have to be a warlock. You don't have to be a sorcerer. You don't have to even be within the realms of spirituality. Just be proactive with all of these things that I have mentioned. And then all bases are covered. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on that question that was asked. And if you are having those same thoughts, I hope this can help you, because I know it was one of the things that helped me with this understanding of the knowledge of all of the things that I learned in Christianity, having to come out and unwire and rewire and rebuild, rebuild. So, and let me know what your experience of that was or is. So that is all I wanted to share with you, lovelies, on today. I just dropped in. I was around the house doing some work. So I just said, let me make this quick video because I wanted to respond to that question. And I was going to do a short, but you see, all of that was not going to be able to be in a 1 minute short. So I will be, I don't know if you haven't seen my community post, I will be doing a live Q&A. So if you want to ask me any questions, you can go over and add your question to the list, or email me, as some have done, so that when I go live, I will be answering those questions. And then you can come on a live and receive that response, and we can kind of converse over it. So that is what I wanted to share with you, lovelies, on today. Until the next video, I love you all, and into the shadows.